his name is Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
With the hat and the pipe.
I prefer a cigar.
Part of the appeal of making this movie was that it was thrilling for me to be reunited with Ian again.
I've long been a fan. When you work with him, there's an enthusiasm above all else that is infectious.
Great, thank you.
This movie presents an alternate scenario about Sherlock Holmes, in which he's not fictional.
Was that him?
He's lived into the 1940s, and the books that were written about him were written by John Watson.
We find Sherlock Holmes, age 93 and living in retirement.
I play Mrs. MUNRO, who has moved with my very young son to be his housekeeper.
You ever been bitten?
Stung. These don't have teeth.
You ever been bit?
No, I have never been bit.
Roger. He makes friends with Holmes, and they try to solve a case that Holmes has never solved.
The photograph is her, isn't it?
Is she why you're writing it?
I wouldn't say I was writing it. It's more I'm trying to remember it.
I told a lot of people that it was going to be Ian McKellen, and they seemed surprised that he hadn't played Holmes before.
Action.
I shall take the case, provided you answer one last question. What perfume does your wife wear?
Is it real? Why do you want to know the wife's perfume?
Cameo Rose. Always leaves a trace.
The big challenge was casting Roger. So much depends on the chemistry. Milo is a wonderful actor.
He seemed, unlike a lot of us, to be able to do exactly what the director wanted.
You're going to go back to the story?
I decided to get it right before I die.
You're not going to die. I had a great uncle who lived to be 102.
What are the odds that you would know two men who would live that long?
Well, I didn't actually know him.
This movie takes such a heroic figure and puts him later in his life. He's reminiscent and haunted and yet still curious.
There's a secret compartment containing the very glove you've been writing about.
That's not possible.
To his mind, the case got away from him. He wasn't able to solve it. If he can't put those things back together, then he can't move forward.
His superpowers are his intellect. He was the master of science and logic and order, but at the end of his life, those things had failed to provide him with what he needed, and that's what he comes to discover.
Did you finish what you had to do?
One shouldn't leave this life without a sense of completion.